Now, hopefully, since we're getting less dropped frames, it seems, hopefully I can actually do this. Alright. Name, Sequoia. Done. Options. And start.
You're here. Good. We've got a problem. A big one. The controller chip for our water purification system has given up the ghost. Can't make another one, and the process is too complicated for a workaround system. Simply put, we're running out of drinking water. No
I'll be
water,
doing less damage, but
no
I'll get
vault.
critical, so it'll work
This
out.
is crucial to our survival.
If it doesn't work out, I can
Frankly,
always switch to a different
I think
means
they're the only
of
hope
skills.
we have.
Basically, I'm going to keep
We need to
restarting
go
till I find a
find
build
us
that
another
works.
controller chip.
Hopefully getting
We
a little further
estimate
each
we
time.
have 4 to 5 months before the vault runs out of water. We need that chip. We marked your map with the location of another vault. Not a bad place to start, I think. Look, just be safe. Okay?
Generic silhouette. We'll be streaming for about 4.5 hours of this. See how far I get. I'll use downtime to check the guide, make sure I'm doing everything that needs to be done. Might have to get up after a little while, you know, walk around, stretch a bit, you know, the normal sort of stuff people must do. Go here, save game over my existing stream game because reasons. Select this body. And we'll take the bullets. We don't really need the knife. Grab the gun. Character screen in case I want to look, make sure everything's there. Perception. Okay. Now the first mission of the game: kill all the rats. Holy crap! That rat hit me hard. Fuck you, rat. How the hell did that rat get first attack? I was behind it. I guess I gotta wait for my turn to end. Ah, damn it. Because I wasn't close enough, the rat escaped death. Now it's gonna get this attack in. I'm getting my ass handed to me by these rats. Maybe I should have switched it to a different combat difficulty. But it's too late now. rat's gonna get an attack on me. Well, it used up all of its action points. How did that miss? Oh, it only took 4 damage, so it didn't miss. Holy crap. This is gonna... not the best performance here. And lucky for me, rats don't do a lot of damage, but when you have to fight like 20-something of them, damage adds up. How? Damn, why are these rats not taking any damage? I guess it's because of the setup. I'm gonna have to respec, since I'm not getting criticals for crab, since it doesn't seem to be any way to trigger them. Well, I'll keep going for now. If it proves to be too detrimental, then I'll restart. Okay, rat missed. Ow. Turn end. Oh, I'm not gonna have to take 2 shots to kill every rat, because if that's the case, I'm gonna run out of ammo real freaking fast. Damn you, rat! Okay, I'm not digging this whole rats can avoid all weapon fire deal. Of course I'm out of ammo, because it's taking so many shots to kill things. And that took up most of my turn, so I'm going to have to take another attack from that rat. Huh, rat be dead. For those who don't know, the whole little action point system you see in this, that's what became the VAT system in Fallout 3, as a kind of clever callback to this. And I do mean kind of clever. That's your fault for not attacking me first, rat. You're gonna die. If I could make the camera be a little closer to the character, I would, but old isometric games like this had just this one angle and they would not deter from it. Looks like I do more damage if I hit him in the butt, because, you know, that makes sense. Basically, you kill all the rats, it's like 500 experience. Really? That's the rat that targeted me? I'll shoot that one from behind. That should give me some bonus damage. I'm gonna have to do quick turn reset. Nice. What rat is attacking next? These rats must have like the perception score of the gods, because they can see me from really far away. Let's see if I can one-shot that thing. Of course not. Seem to do between 4 and 9 damage is my max. Out of ammo again. Jeez, oh Pete. Inventory. I'll wait my turn again. I'm starting to think that reduced damage for higher critical chances isn't paying off. Since I don't know what triggers a critical hit in this game. Having to use 2 shots per rat, it's gonna go through a lot of shots. If those lucky few rats I manage to slot in the first shot. So they have 6 points of health. Sounds about right for a rat. Apparently, if you get energy weapons in this game, stick with them because they are the most powerful weapons in the game. Which makes sense because they're also the most powerful weapons in later games, it's just they also have the rarest ammo. Whereas small guns have the most common types of ammo and variety, but the most medium of damage. Big guns, of course, being the highest damage, per se, and having some of the harder to get ammo. But they're also one of the harder to use weapons because they require a much greater stat threshold to really use well. Let's see, what can I do for this? Let's see if I can shoot him in the head. And let's look at my character. Supposedly you're supposed to get 500 points here, so it means I must have missed a rat somewhere. So I'm gonna run around real quick, see if there's any rats I missed. Guess the numbers are just off. Oh well. Must only be 19 rats rather than 20. Now, what we're gonna do is make our way to Vault 15. But on the way to Vault 15, we're gonna run into Shady Sands. Shady Sands is where we're gonna stop, do some questing in there, get some experience, get some setup, get a new party member. That'll be big. Real quick, put my weapon away. Go talk to this lady. If I talk to her enough, she'll give me all of like 250, 275 experience, something like that. 250. Next, we go here. We're going to explore all of the bookshelves, cause free gear. And you all know the first rule of an RPG: steal everything that's not nailed to the ground. That's the first rule. It's kind of like the first rule of Fight Club. We don't really talk about it, but it's there. However, don't mess with this guy's bookshelves because he will get angry with you. Now, if you double click on a spot while not in combat, you're gonna run to it. Gender and age don't really have an effect in the game's overall play. However, in Fallout 2, they kind of canonize it that it's a male character who was the vault dweller that saved everybody. BB gun pellets, machine gun pellets. Basically, when it says all and you see like one, but like, hey, there's like 50 bullets there, basically that's one stack. This is, of course, the outhouse. No real clever reading materials there. Now we'll go over here. Go inside. Talk to this dude.
Greetings. Your business in Shady Sands might be...
No drop frames, so we're doing good.
I know of no village to the west. Well, to my regret, I have not. Which begs the question, how did you... Yes. Yeah.
Ah, crap. I think I lied to him accidentally.
Greetings. What may I help you with this far? Certainly. What Junktown lies? Certainly. What the... Oh my, yes. Good. And now the monsters are attacking my people.
That guy wants you to kill red scorpions.
Is trying to find a cure for their poison, but I'm not sure how it goes. Yes. Please, talk to Razlo. He possesses far more information on these creatures than I.
I don't know why the guy looks Arabic, but maybe it's just the idea that most people would kind of have that tan, leathery look to them just from the greater exposure to sunlight because of the lack of an ozone layer for the most part, so there's going to be a lot more heat from the sun getting into people. So we talk to this guy. I tell him my name. Ask him what he does. And you can ask him some questions. There are three groups: the Khans, the Vipers, and the Jackals. They pretty much hate each other, but they all Raid Shady Sands. Tell me more about Shady Sands. Shady Sands is a small but self-sufficient community. Only trouble here is with the bandits and the rad scorpions. Are there many bandits? There are several. They come from various groups. They steal our food and occasionally shoot a few people. Seth organized guards to help fight them off. What can you tell me about Seth? Seth is a very brave fighter. He occasionally goes in the rad scorpion caves to kill a few, but they always wind up coming back. There are just too many for him to fight. Rad scorpions are very dangerous. They have poisonous stinger at the tail, and they are very quick. Adash has been trying to find a way to get rid of them. If you feel brave, you could talk to Adash about it. Now, if I talk to him again, could you help me out for a bit? How about for a piece of the action? Sometimes it takes more than one response, sometimes it only does take one response. But it's nice to have. And now I have a party member. And that gained me 100 experience. So right now my character is at 850 experience. 150 more and I'll level up. And I think I get my first perk at level 2. So now we go talk to the guy down here. To find out about the rad scorpion's poison, maybe get some healing. Can't get dog meat yet. I think you get, yeah, I don't think you get that till much later. Though I think Ian's supposed to be based off of Mel Gibson's character from Mad Max. I don't have any armor yet, so I think the big thing is you can't really win too many fights right now, so that's why you want Ian there. That way you can have him take some of the damage. I'm gonna probably play through to the end of this first sets of missions here. And then maybe do another game. Maybe I'll do some Pokemon Showdown. Maybe I'll do Skyrim. Maybe I'll do some Star Trek Online. Yeah, I haven't decided which. I need your help. Are you hurt? Yes. You're barely hurt, you wimp. Come back in the morning. I think you can take a nap feature. Oh, that's map. So that's what nap is. It looks like nap because the interface is kind of made to look sort of degraded. Not sure what that high-low thing does, but okay. So now, we'll go talk to Seth. So I can set up doing this rad scorpion mission. Let's see, inventory. Make sure I have that rope. That's BBs. There's supposed to be some rope in here. Let me check my walkthrough real quick here. Some ammo, a rope, a few skill books, and outdoorsmanship. Looks like nobody's arrived yet, so I'm by myself, talking to myself. But that's okay. Let's look around a bit more, see if I can find this mysterious rope. Unless... I remember someone mentioning that there's a second side to the town, so I'll see if I can check out that side. Haha! Second side. Talk to this guy here. That should get me a level up. Hello. What's your name? Tell me about your village. Tell me about your village. Village is small, but we support ourselves. Aside from the attacks of raiders and the occasional rad scorpion, we have no problems. Eresh is a good leader. You have all your fields planted together? You know you could probably do better with crop rotation. You only plant some of your fields, allowing the others to get back some of the nutrients that plants used up. You let the other fields become fertile again just by tilling up whatever grows there. I never thought about that. Makes sense though. Good idea. And level up. Okay. I'm level 2. So I can add to my skill points. I'm not sure how this works. Ah. Give energy weapons 4. Put a couple of points into doctor. Point into that. So where am I gonna put those last 5 points? I'll put in energy weapons. Guess because the way it's tagged, those ones tend to get a little an extra point more. Okay. Skill points done. Karma. Perks. Guess I don't have any perk options yet. I guess that comes at like level 3 or 4. Alright. Let's go inside this building. Part of me would like them to kind of go back and remake this game so it fits better timeline-wise with our friend with Fallout 3 and what's coming soon, Fallout 4. But I can get that they want to leave a classic version classic. I mean, it just makes sense. And there's the rope I was looking for. Now, go to inventory. So you got these books you can just put on your character. You read that book, and suddenly you're better at unarmed. Or whatever. Oh, wilderness survival. Done. And that translates to my skill. Okay, I think I'll have to go to character. My outdoorsman, I think, has gone up. Looks like first aid and doctor have gone up. That could have just been me, though. But yeah, neat little thing. That means okay. Those are Brahmin right there. All in all, for a game that came out in 98, I believe it was, doesn't look too bad. Especially for if you're going for this sort of isometric style gameplay, which it does. It's hard to know how far I can walk at times. What's going on? Go inside, see if there's any bookshelves. No bookshelves. So, done in the east part of town. I just title these videos different so it's not just like, oh, they're only gonna play that one game and such. Now I'm in this side of town. I need the rope for later on because I need it for Vault 15. Okay, time to go attempt something here. What weapons are you skilled with? So, no big weapons I can give him right now. Sure thing. Let's see. Thought you could take money from him like you can in later games, where you can, if you're in a agreement with someone, you can swap weapons. Guess that would have been under the barter system, but it does not appear to be good. Alright. Could have been a change for this version of the game. It happens. Apparently there were several changes of version, like you can't use the trainer anymore. Like some information. I want to know about the rad scorpions. I want to know about this place. I want to know about the raiders. Now before I do that, click this. Oh, right. Before I go into the whole fighting the rad scorpions, I'm going to save the game. Take me to the Rad Scorpion Caves. Try to only pick one scorpion, because we don't want to fight multiples. We'll try that. No damage. And yeah, that's why you want Ian for this, because he can really out-damage you. Scorpion's gonna go for me first, obviously. And notice, these guys are giving you like 110 experience, which, getting to level 3 should make it, should be fairly easy. I've been told from all of my readings, you kind of want to be very conservative with medkits because later on they become harder to come by and you'll need them more. So to me that says go easy on them. Also, explore the entire cave because you never know when you're gonna find something. He's gonna be taking several steps to get here, so I don't think he's too much of a worry right now. He's gonna go after Ian. But because of all that walking, he's not going to be able to 67% to hit. You missed. Turn in. And Ian takes it. Scorpion Tail for a quest. See if I can get that from the other scorpions as well. So, fighting these scorpions by myself, I probably would have died by now. But since Ian's here, he can make up the difference as sort of a force amplifier. Which is what party members are supposed to be. I do believe party members can die in this. So, that is something I might realistically have to deal with at some point in the future. And, yeah. Save often. Like, from what I've heard, this game has the most unforgiving save system. Because there's, like, no autosave, and you never know what kind of enemies you're going to run into when you're traveling between areas. So you could run into some rad roaches, or you could run into super mutants. It's completely random. So the best thing is to just save as often as you can. Now I've raided all those corpses, I'm going to save again. At a rate of about 110 experience apiece, if there are, let's see, it looks like there's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more. That's 660 experience on top of what I have now, which is 1680, so that'll put me at 2,340 experience. So I'll only have to do like get like a little under 700 more to max it out. I don't want to pull multiple scorpions if possible. He had to walk a lot, which means he's going to take a while to be able to attack. I end my turn. Ian gets his attacks. I don't know what I'm going to do with all these scorpion tails. Might sell them. I'm out of ammo. Again. Scorpion's gonna walk at him, and because he's taking such many steps to get toward Ian, he probably shouldn't be able to attack. At least before Ian gets a chance to... Ooh, that one gave me 220 experience. Nice. Or it could be it was counting it for 2. Also a possibility. Alright, we've got 4 more. Let's see if there's anything back in here. Because you always want to explore, see if there's any corpses you can raid. He's gonna come at me. That hit. And he's toast. Another one bites dust. See where I'm at experience wise. 210, 2010 I should say. I'm gonna try to pull the one over here, but I might end up pulling this one over here. Because do a sneak attack on me. I'm gonna get hit for a scorpion missed. Ian's turn to wreck this thing in the face. My turn. He's gonna come. I think he's probably... yeah, that's right. He wasn't gonna get an attack. So he had a long distance to go. Ooh, nice! Critical hit. Okay, I am really glad Ian's here, because... dude's a freaking beast. Ooh, I did a critical hit. Ah. Ran out of space. See if I can offer him some scorpion tail. For ammo. He's not gonna take it. Oh well. I've pretty much, I think I've killed all the scorpions here. Explored the entire cave. We got all the scorpions, so okay. We'll go to the entrance. Inventory. Take my gun and put it away. Okay. My character's at bonus experience from completing the mission, so I'm at 2840. So I'll go give the guys the rad scorpion tail, which you'll be able to make an antidote out of, which, you know, good thing for me. Then I'll go talk to the doctor here, so I can give him the tail for the side quest. Taking damage from poison. Maybe I'm not. I don't know. Neat. I can use it to get a bunch of free antidote. Too late, come back in the morning. Alright, so I am done with him for the night, but I need your help. No, there were 20 rats in there. Huh. Weird. Let's see. We got 19 points. Put into small guns. And we'll go up to 90. Alright. Repair. Got to 98. Science, we'll do 70. Got 4 left. 1, 2. Go with a couple points in speech. Speech is always useful. Let's see. Skilled. So I won't get a perk to my 4th level because of skilled. Okay, not so bad a deal. Not so bad. Don't know if there's a way to like sleep or something. Let's see. Save here. Level 3. That. Look at it. Done in Shitty Sands. Done in Shitty Sands. Next, level 15. Okay. Vault 15. We've been playing for about an hour. No frames dropped. Okay. Better switch back to the chat in case people show up. Let's travel to Vault 15. save. I think we're gonna be fighting some more rats here. You know, if we're gonna fight rats, I'm gonna use the knife. Just to conserve some ammo. Especially when we got Ian there to do his thing. With a knife, I can attack twice. Okay. Ian just rocked their fucking world, man. He's a rat killer. He's a maniac. Whoa, mole rats. Wish I could get some armor going, because, you know, that'd be nice. Save game before I take on this mole rat. my knife for just fighting the regular rats. Let's see. Character. Alright. Ah. Hello, viewer. Sorry about the sound cutting in and out. It's just because of the way I have to do to check and make sure people are watching, so I can get an idea of whose name is who. It's nice to see you here. I appreciate the views. My first time legitimately playing through this game, because every other time I've tried, I've always quit, and I don't want to do that this time. Though I'm thinking it's because I wasn't able to convince Ian to help me originally, because this dude is like seriously the best party member one could hope for. I do hope he doesn't run out of ammo at some point, because that would kind of suck. We're currently inside Vault 15. Just exploring. I did Shady Sands and the Rad Scorpion Cave already, so that's fun. I do hope my microphone is picking up, because I didn't go through and set it up again. You know me, just to be certain, I'm gonna check. Hello, hello. Well, it does seem to be indicating that there's sound coming to it, so that's good. No frames dropped. Bitrate seems to be recording good. I figure most of the monitors are probably useless, but you never know, it's Fallout, so you might click on one and actually have some use out of it. Using the dagger right now, even though it's not my actual weapon damage type, because I don't have a lot of rounds, nor do I have caps to replace those rounds. And I'm not fighting enemies that routinely drop ammo yet. So I figured it was just a little safer. That? Yes, some armor. Sweet. I'm needing some armor, so I'm gonna pop that bad boy on. Sweet deal. It's not a lot of armor, but it's still better than nothing. Are you a fan of the franchise, or did you just pop in because it was going? Running after you. Wish Ian would follow me while I'm moving into battle zone more, but he can only do so much. He is an AI. The picture coming through alright? I know it can be hard to see because the game's screen is fairly small, so I can have it open enough for the chat window to be there. I'm gonna do a quick save here. Because you never know when a game might crash. Broken, worthless. Been told by people that if I run into the alien ship, grab the gun if I can. Apparently that thing is really, really powerful. It's going to use up all of his AP. I'll have to catch up. I don't know if your allies can run out of ammo. But I am moderately worried that he's going to run out of ammo at some point. And I don't know if he has any kind of backup weapon. Been streaming for a little over an hour right now. Okay, need to do the rope thing again. Good thing we found a rope. Kinda wish I could rotate the screen. Let's see, can I? No. So I can see better what we're looking at. Aha. Ow. It's a big ass bugbear. For him, I'll grab my pistol. Appear to be any big enemies, so I'll switch back to my knife. Ammo conservation where I can. And it's my goal is, if at all possible, to beat all of the final Fallout games sans Brotherhood of Steel before Fallout 4 comes out, and stream the ones I can. nobody wants to see Brotherhood of Steel. Nobody. Get a little bit closer. This guy. Turn end. Where are we in terms of experience for our next level? We're at 4460, so we need 1540. Good thing both of those missed. We'll end turn. Let's see what we got in the locker. Ooh, dynamite, grenades, all done. Nice, new kind of pistol and more ammo. Thankfully. Since we accomplished that, we'll get some save. Kind of curious to try out this submachine gun. You know, rats aren't exactly the best thing to test it on, but they're what's available at the moment. Would have thought it would fire multiple rounds, but I guess not. Seems to do a bit more damage than the pistol too. That's at least for now. I'm gonna stick with the knife for these rank and file type enemies. I'll save the gun for when I got something far more dangerous than a rat or a mole rat. closer to be able to be in knife range. Hello. Can you hear my speaking on the microphone all right? Or should I go back in the settings and adjust it a bit? Yeah. I'm going to adjust it real quick. Sound. Recording. There, just in case. Oh, good. Cool. Fan of the series? And that's why you popped in, or did you just see the stream and said, I'll give it a look? As I said earlier, my short-term, long-term goal is I want to stream all of the Fallout games leading up to Fallout 4. Don't know if I have enough time to do all of them, but I'm certainly going to try. The hardest one to stream will be Fallout New Vegas. Yeah, well, it's a new stream, so I figure it's going to take a while to build the viewer base. But yeah, like I said, the one I'm thinking I'm gonna have the most trouble with is probably Fallout New Vegas, because I cannot get that thing to run windowed, and it crashes like crazy, even without the mods I put on it. Fallout 3 I don't currently have for PC, but I figure if I can afford a Xbox One between now and then, I might be able to actually stream Fallout 3 from the Xbox One, since apparently it's going to be included in the Xbox version of Fallout 4. And I know my computer as it is right now will not be able to play Fallout 4, so I'm not even going to try. At least in regards to that. Man, I hope Ian never runs out of bullets, because that would suck. On this computer, I currently have Fallout 1, 2, Tactics, and New Vegas. I figure I'm going to use the knife until right now, since we're just fighting rats. I don't want to waste ammo on them if I can avoid it. Well, yeah, there might be little value in this room according to them, but me, I want all of the experience possible. Guess there's nothing left in here. Gotta use the restroom real quick and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Guess I'm done with this area then. Let's see how much experience does that net me. I guess this place was just to give you a bunch of experience and a new weapon and some armor. Not really much else. So, did you play it when the games originally came out, or did you come to it later like I did? I imagine. I know, but it'd be interesting if you could get like sort of a semi-damaged one that they could like patch the one at the vault from a bit, just to give you a little bit more time. Even though I know time's not as much a crunch in this version because it's got patch 1.2 built into it, so you don't have to worry quite as much about running out of time. Do I dare take on the raiders, or do I just go somewhere else? Well, I'll enter their camp for now, so I can save. Looks like I'm not gonna be built for taking on our good friends, the Raiders, just yet. And we're gonna go to Junktown. Probably run into an enemy somewhere along here. I like the fact that the map is sort of procedurally generated, where you can get a bunch of random encounters like that. Good of you to ask. No weapons can be drawn except for in self-defense. If you start a fight, it's your fault. Other than that, it's your right to go around armed. Just don't pull a knife or gun out without just cause. Alright, I'll take my knife off for now. And I will save. I'm gonna go to inventory, see if I can find out how to activate this burst mode. Go inside here. Guess there's a junk town of a sort in all the Fallout games. I think I was reading somewhere they said that the time limit goes away because of the patch or something like that. Either it's the first time limit or the second one, something. My name is Andrew. My job is to guard the jail. What are you doing guarding the jail? Why would you keep people from getting in jail? Like leave someone to help them prisoner escape. Get locked inside and stuck until we can get the keys. Yeah, fairly sensible, all things considered. Junktown Peasant. So yeah, as I said before, I've started this game dozens of times, but never really got around to finishing it because other games distracted me. Sure, you understand how that is. That's what I'm hoping. I mean, I got Fallout 4 coming out this year. I've got the first 3 games. I've got New Vegas. I've got Fallout 3 on the Xbox. So I figured might as well try to do a series run. The only Fallout game I'm not going to cover is Brotherhood of Steel, because everything I've heard about that game is that it is so terrible it's not worth it. Oh yeah. I like games that allow multiple ways of going about stuff. Not enough of them. And as is every RPGer's thought, if it ain't nailed down, you steal it. Guess I can't use it just yet. Like, I also am going to be uploading these streams to YouTube, so I'm going to try to get people to watch it that way. Though I will be the first to admit, I wish you could scroll in closer to the characters a bit.
Can I help you? The name's Killian. Killian Darkwater. I'm the mayor of this fine town.
Darkwater?
Who might you be?
I wonder if it's supposed to be a reference to Darklightner from Star Wars.
Well, Junktown's not much, but it's home. Mostly we trade with people or let them forget their troubles for a bit. Of course, we have our share of problems. From outside, we've had the occasional to-do with the cons, but they've been pretty quiet lately. Inside, trouble's been from the skulls. And I hear some strange things happening down by the hub, but they haven't affected us yet. Knock on my mother-in-law's head. You bet. May not be as big as some in the hub, but people usually find what they're looking for. Take a look around.
Let's see. Does he have anything I can use? Bottle caps. What can I sell that I don't need? Sell these mentats. Oh. I think I'll sell these BBs. Just to buy some of that. And if I do that, I'm still getting a net gain of some profit, so I think that's good. Magnum probably does more damage, but I think I'm safer with the 10 mil submachine gun. Go back to talk, see if there's anything else I can learn from this guy.
Well, howdy. What can I do for you today? Oh, we got tons to do. The Scum Pit's on the east side by the entrance. Great drinking place. Gizmos is near there. And if you're hurting, Doc Morbid's your man. Well, if we're too fast for you, just pass on by, pal. It is by a damn sight.
Ah. That guy done messed up.
Listen, thanks for saving my life. It's a mighty brave thing to do. Now, it looks like we've got ourselves a situation here. I know Gizmo's behind this, but I need proof. You interested in helping? You have to wear a recorder and tape Gizmo confessing. Or plant this wiretap in his office. Either way. And we got him. Alright. I owe you. Here's the bug in the wiretap. You let me know when it's done.
I imagine planting the bug is the harder one. I'll take that weapon. Just give me an indication of dropped frames. Nope. We're still doing pretty good. No frames dropped. Let me just check and be certain. Yep. Get rid of the gun for now. So, which do you think is better? The wiretap or the trying to get him to confess? You'll find whatever or whoever you're looking for, honey. That'll make it all better, I'm sure. I'm guessing bartering with her is for sex. I'm almost certain she's a prostitute. Young man with a tattoo and a bad attitude. Gang member. Said Seductive Cell Baby. The Waitress. Member of the Skulls. Gang member. Steal it into him, or you use the recorder. Imagine if you save before doing, you can kinda, guess it would be, save scum your way into stealing it onto him. Do not particularly fond of assassins. Bookshelf. Everything on it is mine. Done. Junktown Peasant. Seems that there's a maximum range to how far you can make your character walk away from. Speaking of character, where am I at? 140 points till my next level up, which I should get a perk then. Let's see. That's the bug. Tape recorder. Well, like I said, if you like what you see, I'm always open for more viewers. Some days I'll do Star Trek Online, some days I'll do Skyrim. Skyrim's kind of glitchy because my computer doesn't have quite enough RAM to run it while streaming, so it might drop after about an hour and a half or so. And other days I'll be playing this, just kind of rotating through it. I'm considering doing Half-Life at some point in the future as well. Basically use this stream as a way to go through these old games I've never beaten. Like, one of the games I'd like to do is, the original Command & Conquer, but I can't seem to get it to work on my computer without there being some serious color problems. This is the guard station. I only have the time because I'm currently unemployed, so I figured while I'm looking for a job, I can do this to at least pass the time. I'm trying to figure out where Gizmo is so I can start this quest, but I can't seem to find him. Unless he's in this part of the town. General store. Junktown Peasant. right here. The crash house. By one night with the landlady. Okay. Guess I'll go rent a room or something. Just one night. I should have money. I sold all that stuff. See if I can sell some stuff in the general store. Oh, I know bottle caps are the money in the world, but I thought I had made some profit on my trade. I thought I was getting